Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Frontier Force with Mr. Nubendorf and Larry, the delectable Chupanibre.
Hello.
And, as you might have, seen from my screen anyway, a couple episodes ago, I planted a bunch of those slime saplings, and, I may have gotten just a tiddly bit, overboard with that, because now I've got, I don't just have a slime orchard, I have like a dark and sinister forest thing that we've also put a couple of slime pools in to spawn slimes.
I see.
Yes, and then what are you working on right now, Mr. Nuberino?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to make a present for you. I'll run that out to you when I've been done. Really, all I've done is banged my head against the wall still with blood magic. I will figure it out or I'll die trying. And I've just been trying to get some pipe work that failed and whatever else up and running. So we've got our inbox and outbox for the farm, and also the your fish traps. I've checked whenever I've been on. I've always checked up on them, and that shit's getting out of hand. Just as a bit of a visual demonstration, I mean, there is more crap that comes through the fish trap, but like one stack of 64 and 5 name tags, for God's sakes, and like saddles that are supposed to be relatively rare. We've got like 69 of those, and then water bottles. Fishing rods are stupid, and then bookcases that I put above your old workstation. Like, there's like over a third full of enchanting books, and you get some utterly retarded stuff like Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, another Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There's just some utterly redonkulous stuff that comes through. Leapfrog 3. Treasure.
What does that do? Is that like the
I-
learning software from when I was like 10?
I honestly have no idea. I think we're going to have a bit of a mess around. Oh, what a perfect time to show off something
Okay,
you made me.
Oh yeah, we have these new remotes so that we can remotely activate the Shrine of Weather to
Yes,
turn off the rain because
We-
the
we-
rain
we
annoys the crap out of us.
we automated God.
Yes. Isn't that handy?
Oh, just anyone watching my side of things, I've tinkered around with some, even though we don't need it, some other ways of like generating power and stuff. And like, there's this culinary generator that I've built here. It's made out of some really easy materials, and you basically put anything edible into it, and it will convert it into redstone flux.
Almost anything edible. I've tried to put slime balls in it, and it does
Yeah.
not accept slime balls.
Which slime balls did you try? The blue ones or the green ones?
The edible ones.
Oh, well, that was interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was just like, I wonder if we can use... Because I made this slime lagoon, too. Like, I was just farting around stabbing slimes in, which is a little bit ridiculous as well. And I was just like, maybe we could just automate sucking up the slime balls with some of those sentry turrets, and we could just have, like, infinite slime power. But I think your
Golden
idea
stone.
that I'm sure you're going to talk about in a moment of infinite fish power will be a little bit better.
Yeah, infinite fish power. That'd be good.
Yeah, so Noob's idea was there's an alternate kind of fisher that's made by one of the factory mods. I think it's Buildcraft or something. That only catches fish instead of like fish and like dismembered legs and bows and fishing rods and books and saddles and random boots and leather. Everything under the sun that you could possibly imagine you could buy off Craigslist. Um, it just catches... Oh, you stupid... Come here, sheepy. You're not escaping. Well, we will need to replace one of the sheep. It has been cleansed.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we may need to also expand this sheep pen a bit.
Well, I'm looking into in my single player. I've been trying to get some more highly advanced stuff up and running for when the tower goes even higher, and I'm going to look into cloning, so we won't have to worry about it. We'll only need we won't actually need any of them because I think you just put.
We can have our own Dolly the sheep.
I think you just put like a mob spawner of its type or something into it, which I know there is a variety of different ways that you can make mob spawners because of this mod pack. And then we just bung that inside there.
Did you put quicksand around my fucking berry bush?
Well, it was getting in the way
Of what?
of. Okay, I wanted to kill you.
Alright, well, the joke's on you. I can still get the berries from over here. without even touching it. You bastard.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
All right, anyway, so what are we working on today? Well, I'm going to go get another wart farming thingy-jigger sorted. I thought you could only do that in the nether, so I was like getting ready to build a base, and you were just like, oh, no, you can just do that shit in a low-lighting environment in like a cave you make or something.
Yep, because on my the little tree place, I already had one set up quite a while ago. I haven't been there in a long time. I should probably go and see if it's okay. Are you in here?
Yeah, I'm going to send my stuff. Yeah, I'm sending myself the stuff that I just grabbed.
Oh, actually, while you're here, I can show you.
Ooh.
Oh god, which head do I talk to?
Fancy.
So that's an atomic disassembler. It works even when it's in its off state. I think it works as well as a diamond pickaxe. But even when it's on like no charge like it is now, it won't break. It just doesn't have any of its extra functions. If you shift and right click with it like I am now with mine,
it's got like
it'll cycle through.
Fast,
oh god,
vein, off, normal, and Chester Cheeto.
But obviously, like slow is if you want it to be more precise and take your time. Stand on this pad; it will give it some battery power.
Oh, is this how you charge it?
Yeah, I'll hook one of these up down near your farm just so that it's a bit of ease of use for you.
This is kind of convenient.
That charge pad will actually charge anything that's in your inventory that requires RF.
Oh, that's convenient.
And if you've got your sound,
low price of a wire up your ass.
If you've got a your sound turned on, you'll hear a woo woo woo.
Oh,
as you're being charged.
I should do that.
But yeah, the vein mode will, if you try and chop out a particular resource node, it'll mine out everything that's connected to it, and then if you have it on fast, it goes through it. I would even say it's better than creative mode for going through cobblestone and stuff when it's on its fast mode. It's ridiculous, but it will obviously deplete its power.
It takes like 128 energy to do that.
Yeah,
20 to do vein. I think vein is the way to go.
Yeah, that's pretty much my way to go as well. I made myself a hammer out of Tinker's Construct. I've been using that to clear any areas and stuff that I wanted to underground.
You were not kidding. We have got like items for days from those fish traps.
Yes. Well, there's actually more in your fish traps at the moment, and also I had to start a barrel that is just for cooked fish because our nom's chest was getting just full of fish. So I
guess I'll go showcase the farm. I did a few renovations since I was last on here.
Yeah,
since we last recorded.
And I built another pointless power source.
Yes, we have this new water mill.
Yeah.
That you can see over here, which will eventually become the fish genocide chamber.
Yay.
And I've been upgrading my farm with some more sprinklers. It looks a little less messy and derpy. There aren't like pipes cluttering up everywhere. I've got like a patch just for my cotton so that we can get all the string we want if all of the sheep are naked and we need additional cotton.
Okay.
Although I do have a problem with slimes falling down from the slime island and screwing up some of these blocks of dirt. But yeah, so eventually we're going to get some essence plants growing here, so we won't have to worry about anything like ender eyes, because farming endermen is kind of a pain in the butt until we kill the ender dragon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose actually, because going to the end when you haven't killed him is a bit of a pain in the ass.
You can't get back without murdering him.
I'll look around between sets of us recording. I'll see if there's anything that any other way of maybe getting some ender pearls rolling. See if there's anything we can do.
Yeah, and over here, Noob has also automated our fish gathering. Apparently, the pipes being attached to the fish traps don't interrupt their ability to capture fish. It has also doubled the number of traps.
The fish traps, it's dependent on the surfaces touching water, so you could say that they're 1/6 less efficient.
Oh, okay.
But to be honest,
you've got 50 of them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, we've got a few more down there. Yeah, the thing that we're going to make if we're going to try and generate power by fish is there's a machine literally just called a fisher. And all it will do, I think it's every 30 seconds it will get one. It will gain one fish, but it has to be in a 3x3 of water.
And but that's not hard, and we can use like 3 or 4 of those and just get like
3 or 4 of them. What the fuck? Why do you need 3 or 4 of them? Just one of them would be fine. Look at all the fish we've got out of these
I mean,
broken ass things.
I just want lots of power, noob. I'm power hungry.
We've got plenty.
I'm a madman.
God damn it. So what I hooked up over here was said like another pointless power supply, but I thought I'd show it off anyway. There's a kinetic engine underneath this stone slab. This is a diamond water wheel, which the materials that we got, it's an easy thing to make the biggest thing that you can.
We've got diamonds for days.
And that's just pouring power into... Actually, this could be a cool place for me to put your charge pad, actually, for the time being. I could just I could just bung it in front of this. And as you can see, this thing's fully charged at the moment because it's taking a constant charge by the engine that's in there.
How much does this engine generate?
It's not the fastest. I was watching it. It's not the fastest generator in the world, but it's constant. You can... There's no concern. It's like the windmills. It's constantly generating. You can just put it down, leave it. It doesn't consume any fuel or anything. So,
But don't these have durability or not enough to care?
I'm not entirely. Hang on, let me just see if I can. I can't angle myself. We'll find out some other time. We'll find out.
It breaks or doesn't.
We'll find out when this entire building burns to the ground.
All right. Well, while we've still got time in this episode, I'm gonna get to building my netherwart farm. I've already started in this little cranny where you've put the mail system.
Yep.
And netherwarts require a lot of darkness. They're very moody. They're like those emo kids you guys went to high school with. I'm sure everyone's got that friend, or maybe is that friend. And so I just have to stick them in here with plenty of darkness. But to make sure that I've got lots of darkness that's easy to control, I want some blackout curtains. I know that's not like a movie reference or a slur of some kind. They're just curtains like you get in like Norway or Alaska, so that when it's daylight 24/7 you can actually sleep and not go insane.
You son of a bitch, did you just do what I think you did?
What?
Did you?
I didn't send you anything if that's what you're wondering yet. I got some of these cooked fish to send back to you.
That's your cut of the fish. Keep it.
You know, somehow I don't think we're gonna have too much problem with that, noob. We're gonna have to make like an automated fish cooking system.
Oh yeah, that was something I was going to nip onto. I'll get onto that in a few minutes. Because I'm actually going to decommission Old Faithful. So you wanted
Old Cookie?
Yeah, you wanted you wanted coal down there, didn't you?
I already have a bunch of coal.
Do you want more coal? Do you want more coal?
Yes, I would love more coal. Because I've got some railcraft stuff that I've been working on over here.
Because remember, you can always convert it into the coal storage blocks, just to save space.
I nipped a bunch of those too.
Okay. Oh, I also found an interesting thing. The abyssal stone that we got from the ocean quarry. Hang on, let me just turn the rain off. The abyssal stone that we got from the quarry, I accidentally threw it into the cooker when I wasn't thinking, and it actually smelts into an abyssal block. It's like a smooth stone variant of itself. Oh, and from faffing around in the nether, I went into one of the wasp hives that's in the nether, so we have now got some honeycomb blocks, some hive blocks, and some blocks of honey. I have no idea...
These curtains are weird. They place like windows.
Yeah, like glass panes.
I just walk through them. That's handy.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta kill this hive, though. This is rock hive that's producing a small amount of light.
Yeah, I don't understand why they'd make light. I don't... What like in the programming process, I'm not sure why they were made to give light. Oh, you got a water source down here. Ain't this pretty?
Yeah, I found a cute little cave back here. Not that you need that for netherwart. And where did I put my netherwart?
I don't know. Oh, there's some netherwart up at the base, I think, actually.
Also, we have... Here, do you want some blackout curtains?
No, you're alright. I've got some...
I know you do that webcam show now. So in case you don't want the neighbors to see.
That's fine. That's fine. I just put like cardboard boxes taped up against the windows. It's fine.
Sounds perfect. Very redneck.
I'm just wondering if I had anything else to show off. Oh, here we go. I already made some ovens, so I'm going to get to work decommissioning Old Faithful.
Oh yes, I'll have to come up and see that when you're done.
Yeah. So If
That's actually one of the things that's kind of broken that he's about to install in this game.
well, it's not so much broken. It's just more efficient for space. Considering that
It's
we've got like
cheap considering what it does.
we've got like a never-ending supply of coal now anyway.
I think it's dark enough in here for this.
It certainly is. It certainly is. I've had a rune that's probably as big as the corridor that you've made here, and all I've had is a redstone torch lighting the room up, and that's dark. A redstone torch is dark enough for.
Oh yeah, it's already growing.
There you go.
Yay!
Okay, so if people want to join us next time in the next episode, next episode, because Larry's going to be getting on with. What are you getting on with?
I'm going to be doing some starter railcraft stuff, because one of the funnest ways to start automating my farm so that I don't have to bend over and do anything myself. You punching me? Punching me, spicy boy? Get out of here with your spiciness. I'm going to be making automated farming mine carts using Steve's carts, which is one of the coolest things that I've seen in this Minecraft mod pack.
Cool.
And then eventually we'll probably have to do some railcraft stuff, because like that's always been in things like Tekkit for the longest time, but I've never touched it.
Yeah. Well,
until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. So bye.
Make sure to hit that button in the other person's panel thingy so that you can see the other person's perspective. Bye!